LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Mozgov in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. The Hawks trail by 3. Teague with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. That doesn't go in either for Teague. The Cavaliers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
And Bazemore kicks to Teague. Oh! And he bangs it home with one hand.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
That's good.
No denying it, injuries were a big part of the storyline in the Cavs postseason. Fortunately, LeBron James was otherworldly after the first round. Took care of the Bulls, then went on to sweep the Hawks to get back to the finals. What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And for the Cavs last season, their toughest test would be in the finals against the Warriors. Like every other team, they just couldn't handle the Warriors for a full series. A great run to the finals, and surely they'll want to return there this season.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Thompson misses.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The Hawks working the ball around. On the wing, Korver. Millsap against Varejao. 5 to shoot. Teague dishes to Korver. And again, it's Atlanta.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Outside jumper. Passes it to Dellavedova. And Cleveland again with the bucket. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That's his first foul.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Now here's Shumpert. 6 points for him. Here's Varejao. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Kicks it to Dellavedova. Here's Varejao. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Lets a floater go. Here's Splitter. Tries again. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Varejao.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layups, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here is Verjao. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Anderson.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. Anderson Verjao hits them both.
Thank you, Cleveland!
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Holiday inside the line.
Justin Holiday.
It's good from the top of the key.
Assist from
Holiday's got his first bucket of the night.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Elvedova, the pass to Verjao. Second shot opportunity. Taken away by Holiday. The three from Cephalosha. He knocks it down right at. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. It's Atlanta leading by just 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat.
Cavaliers foul.
On the court for Atlanta, Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kyle Korver. And it's Bazemore at the 3, the small forward. Here's Korver for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That will complete this 4-game homestand.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now here's Schroeder. No good with the triple. Smith kicks to Irving. And it's sent back by Horford. To the left side wing. Takes a 3. And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Atlanta calls timeout. Hawks were so dominant last year and were the first team to clinch their spot in the postseason.
Hawks also would wrap up the top seed in the East and were able to advance against the Nets in 6 games.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. His message? I don't want us patting ourselves on the back just yet. We can congratulate ourselves after the final horn. Right now, we need to go out there and take this one home. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Clock at 6.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And here's the break. Here's Korver for 3. Horford dishes to Millsap. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. No good on the free throw. That one misses.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
LeBron kicks to Smith. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Bazemore gets the bucket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You could see it affect the way they came out of the gate, Clark.
And you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19-20 in the first 39 games, and then 34-9 over the rest of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in. How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Read each other so well, it's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as a receiver, though, he doesn't necessarily feel the need to go for that monster finish. Just the nice little silky smooth layup.
Love the pass to Irving. This one for three. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Irving.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Now here's Teague. Outside Millsap. Feeds to Korver. Horford sets a screen for Korver. Here's Millsap. A beautiful reverse layup.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And he gets it to go.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Love.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Teague. Horford, no luck.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
That's his second personal.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5.
Cavaliers. LeBron James.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
LeBron James. That's his third personal. 15.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Outside Teague. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
The clock now can just run out for the Hawks.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That stretches their lead to 8.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're losing by 8. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
You know, you like the fight all the way to the end, but let's face it, guys, this one's over.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I really think you shouldn't be allowed to call timeouts if late in the ball game if there's no chance for it to do any good on the scoreboard.
Irving for 3. No luck. On up the court.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And in the win,